Let's talk about subject and object pronouns. Subject pronouns tell who or what the sentence is about. Subjects normally are in the front of a sentence. Here are some examples. I kicked the ball. He caught the ball. She throws the ball. They buy the ball. We cleaned the ball. It bites the ball. Objects are pronouns that receive the action of a verb or is related to a preposition. Objects normally are in the back of a sentence. Here are some examples. Billy kicked the ball to me. Billy caught the ball before him. Billy threw the ball to her. Billy bought the ball for them. Billy cleaned the ball for us. Billy gave it the ball to bite. Now, let's talk about subject-verb agreements. Subjects and verbs have to agree in number and nouns in sentences. The basic rule is that if a subject is singular, then the verb has to be singular. If a subject is plural, then the verb also has to be plural. For example, singular, the dog bites on the bone. Bill goes to work. She walks to the school. John's favorite sport is basketball. The family is going on vacation. There is one problem. Plural. The dogs bite the bone. Bill and his friends go to work. They walk to school. John's favorite sports are basketball and tennis. The families are going on vacation. There are 5 problems. Now, let's talk about the complex subject-verb agreement rules. All indefinite pronouns are singular. Some indefinite pronouns are no one, nobody, everyone, everybody, everything, someone, something. For example, nobody is coming today. Here's another complex rule. To determine which verb tense to use for neither nor subjects, you have to match the noun closest to the verb. For example, singular, neither the parents nor kid is going to the party. Neither he nor she is going. Plural, neither the kid nor the parents are going to the party. Neither of them are going. Hope this helped you, and remember to subscribe for more lessons.